Welcome to a new format on our channel. Typically, we dive into the ins and outs of exhibition stand design and construction, but today we're taking a different approach. We're excited to launch a fresh video series to explore exhibitors' perspectives, what they think about the events they attend, and the challenges they face in preparing their stands. This series is here to provide valuable insights, not just for newcomers, but also for seasoned exhibitors looking to enhance their approach. So get comfortable and let's dive into this edition of the Exhibitor's Diary.
Hi, I'm Michael from Prima Cheese. We're from the northeast of England in the UK. And we are cheese processors, so we specialise in the shredding and blending of pizza cheese or cheese for all other applications. And we create tailor-made bespoke blends for our customers, and we export to over 50 countries around the world.
Hello, my name is Anna Jäger and I'm Sales Area Manager from MED, Medical Products in Germany. And we are producing customized packs for ophthalmology.
Hi, I'm Martin Walek from Hot Chip Company, and I do export here. And we are here at CL selling our chili snacks. So these are our products. We have our brand new one, popcorn, some jelly beans, jerky, and other snacks. So this is us.
Yes, hello, I'm Stephanie. I'm from ODOS and we sell the Navilas laser system. It's a laser with eye tracking, which is very unique, as you can see here. And we're happy to be at ESCRS and to welcome hopefully many people.
Hi, nice to meet you everyone. I'm Elizabeth, I'm from Italy and we are here in Seattle with our stand Molino Naldoni. We have a mill in Italy, and these are all our flowers that we produce. Our mill is historical, so we have two mills since the 17th century, and it's something that the generations take over time. We produce several kinds of flowers. There are 60 types of flowers dedicated to each category, for example pastry or pizza flowers and for bread making, etc. So we have different types of flowers.
Hello, my name is Juliana. I'm marketing manager here at Custom Surgical. We are a medical tech manufacturer. We are based in Munich and we digitalize microscopes and slit lamps for ophthalmologists.
Okay, so this is my third time at CL. The first time I came was my first ever show, so CL's got a bit of a special place in my heart in that respect. And I also lived in Paris, so it's nice to come back and see people that I lived here with. But yeah, CL, it's a great show. It's always a lot of people coming here. It's a little bit like a Nuga in sense of like the size of it. And the visitors that come. We get to see a lot of customers from all around the world. We've had our Taiwanese, our Jamaican, and a guy from Nigeria come to the stand today, for example. So, you get people from all over the world coming. So it's really good. But, I mean, in terms of the where it is, it's a bit out of Paris. So, it can be a bit difficult in terms of traffic, getting in from the train station, but overall once you're in, it's a great show to be part of.
This is my first time here at ESCRS and I'm absolutely excited about what is to come, and I'm happy to experience the next days.
This is our first time exhibiting at CL. We've been here before as visitors, but this is our first time having a stand. So far I'm really liking it. It's a really big exhibition. There's a lot of people from a lot of different parts of the world, and it's a really pleasant experience.
No, we are participating at ESCRS since many years. As it's one of the most important exhibitions in Europe, I would say, for us. So we are happy to participate so much.
For me personally, this is the first time at the SIAL exhibition, but as a company, this is our second time, and this is why we came, because it's an exhibition that we like a lot. It's extremely huge, and you have the possibility to show the products that you make to the world. So we like it a lot, and we hope to make the exhibition again.
We have been in ESCRS for several years already. This is the highest and the biggest booth that we had until now, because we are still a startup. But it has been amazing. It's really, really good to be here.
Well, as you can see here, I don't know if you can pan to the samples chiller. As you can see, our samples haven't arrived yet, and that's in large part due to Brexit. So we now need to do additional documentation, health certification, things like that. So customs have held up our samples, and it's almost finished the first day. I think we've got about 2 hours left, and we've still not got our goods. So that's disappointing, and that is a challenge. But I think overall, it's just getting the stand right and getting something that can really, stand out. We like to stand out and be different to other companies, be quite innovative, have different sort of, modern and, chic almost elements to our stand that really makes us stand out and be different to anybody else, particularly in the dairy industry. There's a lot of effort that goes into making it look perfect to, make the dream a reality, so to speak.
So, the most difficult part, or the most important part, was to present our products in the showcase in a nice and proper way.
So the most challenging, I think, was getting the right place, because the place at an exhibition is everything.
The most challenging part, of course, is that you have never the chance to be on site beforehand. So you have to imagine where visitors will stroll by, let's say, and how you have to orient your booth and adapt to the specific location.
In my opinion, the most challenging part in preparing an exhibition is not the design, because it's something that we create, it's something related to our products, so it's not challenging. The thing that is the most challenging maybe can be the management of everything, so organizing all the electrical parts, the fact that you have to organize it in distance, so you are in your country working and you cannot see physically the stand unless if it's the week of the exhibition.
For me, it was hard to think about a design that actually matches to the new message that we want to share to the companies, to the clinics, ophthalmologists, and our clients. It was difficult to think about how to put all of this information together and show it.
Thanks for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed these insights and stories from Exhibitors. Do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you'll be the first to know when we're back with more tips and industry perspectives. See you in the next episode of the Exhibitors Diary.